Mm-hmm. So he was just playing the part of Kiriko Doji. I don't know what he's up to, but if I help him, I can save our homeland from this war. This is it, all right. Though, it's a far cry from the school I remember. Now, I don't know if he's here or not. Still, I should go around the back. Keep a low profile. This building had just been finished when I knew it. Now, well, it's certainly seen better days. So the Sentinel's a weapon from the future? It's strange to say, but it does make sense. After all, even one of its computers was so far beyond what we knew. It feels like just yesterday, I walked these very halls to pick up Keitaro, and now 4 decades have passed in a blink of an eye, like a fairy tale. And this young lady would be?
Oh, that's Kiriko-chan. She came to us from Tokyo. I'm Kiriko Doji.
Why, miss, you're stunning. My name is Takatoshi Hijiyama. I'm going to remember this day forever. Because it was the day you came into my life.
You're a funny guy. But you seem pretty incredible yourself, Takatoshi-san.
No. I don't know about that.
So what's got you all bashful and smiley in here?
Kiriko-san. I mean, Okino.
You really are a funny guy. You could have just taken a nap at my place. I didn't think you'd come running after me.
I'm not about to let you get away from me.
I showed you my hideout. Why bother trying to run now? Still don't trust me, huh?
I want to know everything about what you're trying to accomplish.
I see. Well, fair enough. The question is, are you even going to believe me?
I've already learned for myself that time travel is real. At this point, nothing surprises me anymore. No more secrets. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to stop the apocalypse. A force is already on its way here to destroy the world, and they've got more numbers on their side than we'll ever have.
What are they?
I'm not really concerned with what they are. What I want to know is, why are they coming? The answer is in something called the decode. Let me try and break this down for you. There are other humans with modifications like you and Miura-kun, and they're beaming out these signals calling the destroyers here, even though they have no idea.
This other threat you said the Sentinels were meant to fight. Are you saying it's them? These destroyers?
They're a huge threat, all right.
And these people with modifications, like me, they're calling them here? But weren't those implants only added so we could pilot the Sentinels in the first place?
Well, I made the Sentinels, sure. But I'm not the one who modified all of you. There's too many unknowns with the Interlocutor. That's what I'm looking into.
So this Interlocutor?
It's like a little network of tiny machines. It has to be implanted into your body.
So, what do you want me to do now?
Everybody's supposed to be in class right now. You'll stick out if you're on school grounds. We can't have you wandering around where staff can see you. It'd definitely be a liability for me, at least. There'll be more of a crowd when lunch period rolls around. Until then, you should hang out here.
Sleeping face down on a school desk can't be good for my neck. Okino. Still no sign of him. They told me to wait until noon, and I can only waste time napping for so long. Noodles stir-fried and I don't trust, but if there's one It's quiet. Maybe everyone's still in their classes. I'm trying to avoid being seen here, so I'm not supposed to go outside, but... Come on, Takatoshi. You can't just let Okino tell you what to do. I can't wait any longer.
So basically...
You mean...
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
Huh?
A student's duty should be to focus on their
basically-
studies. This kind of hanky-panky
But then
has no
that means
place
the dream
here.
is...
Really? Not that that girl wasn't cute, I suppose, but
So basically...
clearly she has no eye for men. You mean?
But then that means the dream is...
Really?
So basically... It's not like that. It super is, though. You think so? Did you see him? That boy was so cool. Was he? Does he even go to our school, though? Oh, please.
There. That has to be... I can't let myself get spotted now. Okino would probably never let me hear the end of it. That's...
You the one? Said you'd be waiting here around now. Even stuffed a letter in my shoe locker, right?
Yes.
Shit, she's cute. Okay, so, what's this about?
I like you.
Seriously? You? Me?
Yes.
Kisaragi's bullshit was starting to get to me. Maybe I'm kind of a stud after all.
What? No! Kiriko-san! That rat bastard! You don't go for another fella's girl!
Hey Pixel, how are you?
Huh? What's your problem?
Hey! Put him up!
Hold on! Oh, jeez.
Did I just...
I can't believe you, Hijiyama-kun.
This is... I mean...
Hope you're doing well.
Don't tell me. You were jealous.
Of course not.
I'm doing okay.
I'm sorry for hitting him. You can like whoever you like. It's none of my business.
Where's this coming from? You think I like him just because he's a guy? Actually, you couldn't have picked a better time. This works. Nenji Ogata secured, despite complications. Now, help me get him into the old school building.
I'll say, so that's how Ogata starts his journey.
False pretenses or not, that confession really got to him. Even knocked out, he's still blushing. I almost feel bad for him. So he's implanted with the same technology as me? He's going to destroy the world?
He's sending signals to the things that will. At least I thought he was. Something's off. Nenji Ogata here is not transmitting any kind of command signal. Looks like the decode signature has been changed. That's bad. Now I'm gonna have to check everyone's individual codes. More work I don't need.
Alright, let me do something real quick, chat. Because I'm noticing some shit, and it's pissing me off. And it's... thing. No, that's not it. No. It's annoying. There you go, I fixed it. What was that all about? See if you can, let's see if you can notice what I fixed. Probably not, though.
Don't we have the Sentinels? You said you created them to save us all.
That's right.
Nope.
But
I
we've already
changed
thrown
the
19
scaling.
Sentinels at them and
You know how I was
lost.
always complaining
We
about
need
how
a
the
bigger
screen
game
was always
changer than
cut
one or
off
two
somewhere?
Sentinels.
I
That
fixed
alone's
it.
not gonna make a difference. You did your homework on the Pacific War. You get it, right? When you're up against numbers like these, what can you do? The Sentinels are meant to be a last line of defense.
If you notice on the top right, whenever the triangle button shows up, of whatever it does, or even here, you can see how it's actually properly spaced out now. And not like too close to the top or too close to the right.
There, we've got a clue. But I can't access it from this side. He might be the only one who can. So, where does that leave us?
End of story, and now we start getting his memories. Yep, there it is. Oh,
Morning,
wait.
Hijiyama-kun.
Interesting.
Okino? What's going on?
I looked at Nenji Ogata. He didn't have anything for me. But I took a look at your code, and I have to say it's been very thought-provoking.
Untie me this instant, or I swear, I'll...
Why are you getting so worked up now? This isn't all that different from the old days in the factory lab. Just the two of us, enjoying some quality time, right?
What?
I gotta say though, and this is the first time I'm gonna praise myself for anything, I am looking at my stream, and it looks fucking great. Like, visually? It might just be the game though, but it looks fucking great.
Even if that's partially true, things are different now. Untie me, before I really get angry.
Well, that's weird. You sound like you're mad, but these numbers don't
Not that
lie.
great. Thank you, Pixel.
You're actually kind of enjoying this, aren't you? Being all tied up at the mercy of your crush?
I wouldn't mind that.
You're such a perv, Hijiyama-kun.
That's fine.
Stop toying with me!
Well, why don't we see what's really in your heart?
What the?
Whoa, you really can't stop thinking about me, huh?
Don't be ridiculous!
I get it. You're lying to yourself. All to protect your self-image, right? But you can hide all you want. Your physical data gives it away.
Don't lie to me!
You're not looking for
Fine.
a couple reasons? Is it because
Why
of
don't
school?
we take a deeper look?
Stop.
Wow, this really says it all.
Stop it! Stop, please!
No? I hope it's not anything too bad. Maybe it's just you're just practicing.
All right. Feels like I've woken up from a terrible dream.
So we're not gonna see his dream? Interesting.
And it looks like he's left me behind again. When does he even sleep? Noodle stir. The more I find out, the more dangerous he seems. Forcing his way into someone's head and messing around? He's unhinged. So the... If I've judged the walking distance right, I should arrive there around noon. I need to save up. Even a small reserve would be enough. I see. Okino was right. I just need to slip in the old staff entrance. Seems like nobody will spot me. Now, where is Okino?
Wow, look at all these options.
Okino.
There you go.
What's going on? Why do I feel like this?
My dude's in love.
I see you made a friend.
Just a stray cat, that's all. I just gave it a little food. Now it shows up here all the time, so I ended up bringing food for it every day.
I suppose I can relate. You used food to toy with both of us.
What? You don't like me taking care of you?
I didn't ask you to do that.
I'd better get going.
Going where?
Oh, right. You sticking around until Shintaro's done eating? Mind tossing the empty can for me?
Shintaro?
That's his name, yeah. I'm counting on you.
Step all over your food, cat.
Oh. There's something under the can. Looks like 150 yen. Okino, are you still trying to look after me?
I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a soda. Oh fuck. It's Morimura.
Oh, She's one of the teachers at the school. I should go somewhere else.
Yeah, let's just avoid her.
Isn't she my Yakisoba-pun angel?
Wait, what?
She doesn't recognize me. Then again, I was a mess when she saw me last. Wait, if she's a student here, then that means it must be sold here at the school. This is where I can find that Yakisoba-pun.
Oh my god. Nothing's gonna stop this man with his yakisoba pun.
There it is.
Jeez, almost missed out. We only had 2 left.
Just one left.
Why, motherfuckers?
Your finest Yakisoba-pun, please.
I can't believe he got it. Look at his face. He's so fucking happy. That's all he wants in life.
Oh, no doubt about it. This is the same Yakisoba-pun from back then.
He's dancing. He's dancing. He's dancing. He's all for it, chat. Alright, so this is what happened after he teleported.
It's too much. So hungry. I've got no strength left. I can't go on like this. I'll starve to death. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Maybe on the main street, I could find some scraps in the garbage.
Cabbage.
What am I thinking? I am an Imperial soldier. The pride of the Empire. I can't dig through trash like some animal. I'd be better off dead. Still, I'll never find a paying job in this state. I shouldn't have let the heat get to me. Taking that bath in the river was my biggest mistake. That cold left me out of commission for a while. And now it's been 3 days since my food ran out. I couldn't even find Kiriko-san in the end. Is this how I die? Alone? Wasting away?
Love how Megumi
Excuse
spots him is she's like, oh god.
Are you okay?
Oh. Never better.
Was that your stomach? I know.
What's this?
I bought too much of this at lunch. It's yakisoba-pun.
Yakisoba-pun? I can have this?
If you'd like.
I suppose I'll take you up on that. Yakisoba-pun.
And thus begins the love story.
It's so good. Impossibly good. It's delicious. How could anything so delicious exist in this world?
Yep. This is the story now.
I wanted to savor the taste, but I practically inhaled that whole piece. Now that I think about it, I never even got to thank her. My yakisoba-pun angel.
God, this is ridiculous. I love it. We needed this. After getting some very serious
should be good.
conversations in every other
I
story.
can eat in peace here. Still, I can't believe I got the last one. I suppose it's good karma for my model behavior.
I was wondering where you'd run off to. Did you go buy that yourself?
Okino.
Bitch, I'm gonna eat it in front of you.
Time to finally enjoy my...
You
Do
want
you
some?
want half of this yakisoba pan?
What? Oh, no, I'm fine. I'm not even hungry. Isn't that your favorite food anyway? You enjoy it.
Well, if you're sure.
You really are a nice guy, Hijiyama-kun.
Eat that shit.
Time to dig in.
I'm skipping that, thank you.
Fantastic. This is it. This is the taste that saved me. I have to thank the yakisoba pan angel. If I ever see her again, I need to thank her personally. No, wait. I did meet her, but when?
Wait, what?
Good grief. You're still going to keep trying then?
Of course.
Is it possible he really doesn't know anything?
There's still residual data in there from the switch. If I can figure out who's sending out the signal, then maybe I can stop it, or even control it.
Where are you going now?
The convenience store near the station. You haven't eaten since noon, right? I'll go get us some snacks. Help change things up. Any requests?
Yakisoba pan.
So much for changing things up. Haven't you tried anything else from this time?
Don't make fun of me. I like plenty of foods. I just haven't eaten any of them yet. That's all.
Oh my god.
Wow. Can't argue with that logic.
Dancing is in. He's gonna get yakisoba pan.
Who's there? A female student? What is she doing out so late? More importantly, what's she doing here?
You going around shooting people still?
Wait, have we met somewhere? She's the girl who saved me. She's the yakisoba pan angel. Excuse me. Oh, please wait. I'm afraid the second floor isn't quite,
I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yakisoba pan angel. Why?
What was she doing in there? That's the real question. Fuck! Holy shit! This is the same requirement as Goto. Never mind. Goto needs more. He needs 12. Yeah, that's crazy. So who do we have left? Sekigahara and Amiguchi.
Cool. Man, I'm really off my game today. All these weird dreams must be getting to me. And that show that came on in the middle of the night. Wish that was just a dream.
Okay, so we've touched Kisaragi.
Back in my dream, he called himself Tetsuya Ida. We look identical, but that's not my name, so... In my dream, her soul was in an android body. That's gotta be the... What would it even be like? This dream's probably way... Looked like it was in some kind... Never figured but that was her. My motorcycle's... I woke... Yuki Inaba's been hijacking the airway. Also, she can talk to... She knows me, so... Not just that. I'm still waiting for the... Man, she a bombshell like that. I've never met any... I just might have...
Alright, what do?
Hmm? I see Yuki-chan. Maybe Yuki-chan's in the cafeteria. I should get...
Alright, we are indeed one-track minded. Or one-minded track.
Whoa.
Whatever it is. Alright.
Yuki-chan!
Amiguchi.
I was just thinking about you. And now, here you are. Destiny sure wants us to be together.
What the hell are you talking about?
Oh.
So, Yuki-chan,
Didn't I tell you not to call me that?
you like Hey C? I heard vitamin C helps keep you healthy.
I'm not drinking it for my health, dumbass. Nachan used to drink it, that's all. Gotta lay off the smokes anyway. So, I need something else to focus on.
How about a date?
No.
You know, I came by bike today. Got it hidden away nearby. We could go somewhere right now.
No.
How about the beach? I know a place with a great view.
I said no.
What, you don't have any place you want to go? A place from back in the day? Somewhere with good memories? Got a place on your mind? Or is there a reason you can't go back?
Of course not. I just got to thinking. Reminded me of my grandma on my mom's side. Haven't seen her since my parents divorced.
You don't say.
You set me up.
I went to the bottom option.
Well, let's go.
What?
Let's go see your grandma.
What are you, nuts? She's not even in the city. Her place is in Hamanashi, a whole prefecture over. That's what I thought, dumbass. It's too far.
No, let's do this. I want to go too. That's just about 100 kilometers one way.
Huh?
Come on.
Hey!
This is the perfect chance to check something. After what I heard from the TV last night, I've got to find out.
So what did you hear from the TV?
Let me tell you where you are.
What do you mean? This is my house.
That's not what I meant. Think bigger. I'm talking about everything you know.
Hmm?
Everything in this city. Everything you've lived. It's an isolated enclosure. Just 30 kilometers in diameter.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
An enclosure? But we still get news from all over the world. You're telling me we're closed off? No, that's too much. I don't buy it.
Whoa, whoa.
That's a reasonable reaction. So, I think you should go take a look yourself. I'm going to unlock a part of the Suwabuki bypass. You should now be able to see the truth. Go to the edge of the world.
Whoa,
To
whoa,
the outer
whoa,
walls
whoa,
of
whoa.
the city itself.
Whoa!
Okay, this is insanely
What
interesting.
the heck?
How'd I agree to this shit?
Huh? You say something?
You ever think anything through on the Gucci?
Hey, I can get us back within 2 hours. Home before sundown, easy. Don't worry about it. How about you tell me a little bit about your grandma?
She's out in the boondocks. Nothing but rice paddies.
Yeah?
Used to go to her place every summer. Walking between the fields in the mornings to do radio gymnastics with everyone.
No kidding! I did the same thing in the countryside when I was a kid.
In the afternoons, Grandma would give us some watermelon. We'd swim in the river and catch fish with our bare hands. Then we'd go catch cicadas off the old Zelkova tree, up on the hill behind the house.
That's weird.
What?
My grandpa had a Zelkova on the hill behind his house, too.
Huh.
We'd go catch cicadas off it.
Oh, yeah?
And the river, the watermelon, it sounds exactly like what I remember.
The same memory?
That weird. Doesn't everyone remember the same stuff from vacations in the country?
No, but that's exactly what is weird here. Well, we're almost 15 kilometers from the middle of the city. This tunnel should end around the prefecture line, so...
You ever just have a friend dip on you? Yes. Also, what the fuck is going on?
What the hell is this place? What's going on?
So, spaceship, confirmed, right? We're in space. This is all fake. Clearly fake.
This is what she was talking about.
This sure doesn't look like a construction site. It just goes on forever, above and below.
But yeah, that's
even
happened to
see
me a
the
lot.
end.
Way too much, if I'm being honest.
The outer walls.
But what the hell is it? How do we get through?
I don't know if there is a way through. What if all our memories from outside town are fake? What if everyone's been convinced that an outside even exists?
No way.
I can't believe it either. How could I? It'd mean this 30-kilometer enclosure, this isolated city, is the only world we've ever known.
Yeah, sounds about right. Are you gonna block me? Are you not gonna let me see more of this story? You are.
Cool.
You are. Okay, game. What? Okay, game.
Man, I'm real. All these weird. Yuki Inaba there was a boundary, so here we are in 30 kilometers of city, and beyond that, nothing. Wish I could pretend it was all a dream. My
Okay,
own
so what
private
now?
little adventure with Yuki-chan. Back in my dream, he called himself. We look at in my this my. She was right. We found that weird barrier on the edge of town. Maybe I should listen to her more carefully. I just wanted a nice first, so now I've got myself used to be I'd just daydream about girls. Something tells me that's not
Okay, so what are the requirements for this? Go this way, I guess? Class 1B. You can go, yeah, okay, so class it is.
Wonder if Yuki-chan's here. Aha! Yuki-chan!
Is she really the road? Probably not, right?
Quit following me.
Let's go to that tunnel again. We gotta get it on video. Send it to TV stations. Blow the lid off this story. If that was real, we gotta tell everyone.
Slow down. I got bigger fish to fry right now.
Bigger? What the fuck?
Hold on. What bigger fish?
Yeah.
Because what we found was a huge fish, man. What's bigger than that?
I got detention.
Detention?
I kinda bombed the quiz. I mean, so bad that they're saying my test scores and my transfer paperwork don't make sense. Usually I just ditch, but I just got into the same school as Na-chan. I don't want to get kicked out over this dumb crap.
She's too cute. Confirmed. Alright, let's go 1B.
I I see Tomi Kisaragi in there. Ah, come on. What am I getting self-conscious for? It was just a dream. It's got nothing to do with anything I actually feel. But if I bump into her, things could get awkward fast. What I really need now is a cold drink. Just gotta grab a drink, sit down, and chill out for a sec.
Alright, let's go get a drink.
Could use a sugar boost. Yeah.
Oh look, it's Okino. And if I'm not mistaken, Juro should show up. And be like, hey, let's go somewhere. Because that's what Juro does.
Love me a little fizz. Man, I needed that. Okay, let's think about this.
Oh, guess not.
Yeah, I only really see this going one way. I tell someone and they dump me in a psych ward. So what can I do?
Amiguchi-kun.
Yeah, there he is.
Oh, hey Kurabe-kun.
Also, Okino's gone.
Could we hang out again today?
You got it. Let's see. Why don't we go to your place this time? Don't you have the place to yourself right now? I want to check it out.
It's true, well, I have a... Sorry. It's just not a good time.
Well, alright. Let's go to my place then.
Thanks.
Okay, so what's his perspective? With Juro's story, we could see fucking Shiba, the fake Izumi or whatever you want to call it. See. Is the TV just on for no reason?
Done already? Sorry, looks like all we've got is soda.
Thanks, Amiguchi-kun.
It's getting dark. We should probably go get dinner soon. You're coming, right? My treat.
You already paid for my ramen last time. I feel kind of bad.
We've been through
Then
this.
what? You want to call it a day?
I can still tag along. I'll just pay for my own food. Oh. You watched the video I lent you?
Hey, you recommended it. How could I not?
Did you already finish it? What did you think?
Kind of a campy plot. You've got this mad scientist who loses his real body, so he builds a new body and sets out, bent on revenge. It was interesting, but definitely not for casuals.
For a B-movie? That just proves it's a masterpiece.
Miyuki Inaba. Huh. Miyuki Inaba. Maybe I could tell Kurabe-kun about the TV stuff? He's one of the only people who might believe me, but how do I even bring it up? Don't want to get this wrong. I know if I don't make myself absolutely clear, I'll just come off as a crazy fanboy. Actually, maybe I better keep my mouth shut.
Oh,
What's up?
just learning something about you. I figured you were only really into Western music. Never thought you'd be into the idol scene. Miyuki Inaba. She's been really getting big lately, hasn't she?
Oh, that. I mean, you know how it is. I just got curious. I'm getting hungry. Did you want to just grab dinner and go home?
Actually, do you think I could stay a little longer? I'd really appreciate it.
My old man's probably at his mistress's place again, and I'm all by myself here. Stay as long as you want.
Thanks.
Say, any specific reason you don't want to go home? Well, anyhow, want to get food? We could swing by the video store, pick up something new to watch.
Oh, speaking of, before I forget again, here you go. This one I brought with me. It's basically the sequel to that other sci-fi one. This story was meant for you.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. For you and me.
Oh? You're being ominous. Don't you give me a to be continued. Oh,
Memory
shit.
transfer complete. Now, open your eyes, Juro. Or maybe the name 426 would be more appropriate.
Well then, 426 is 1000% Juro.
Do you recognize me?
You're Tetsuya Ida. Or at least an older version of him. I see I was gone a long time.
You always seem to notice that whenever I wake you up. It's been 3 years since you died. Next year, we enter the 22nd century.
And how do I look now? Oh, this is horrific. No arms or legs. Not even a face.
You'll find the pain receptors are all still there at least. So I'd really recommend you cooperate. You are now an android. Your consciousness is stored on an electronic brain.
So you pulled my data from Sector Zero, brought me back as a ghost.
I brought you back because we need to talk. You clearly did the most work on that underground supercomputer. So we're gonna have a little chat about your research.
Not as cool, yeah.
Let's talk about your final project. You were testing an unorthodox function for the interlocutor, downloading memories into a human brain. I'm picking up where you left off, so I'll need more details. Records say the memory transplant was a success, but all the raw data from the experiment was deleted. Why did you delete it? Did you hit some snag with the method? Okay, maybe you're still a little groggy. Let's wake you up.
Pain.
The method was liable. It's possible to download memory. Why does that information matter to you? Planning to take over someone's body?
You killed Kisaragi, and I will make you pay. I'm bringing her back. As a human.
This is incredible. How many times have you revived me here? Not the first, or even a second.
Damn it. Only you would find the one gap in my system's security.
You've been bringing me back and killing me for a long time. You even got me to tell you how to interrupt the D-Force's production. Must have been painful if you got that out of me. Handling the Deimos code is dangerous, you know.
How far back did you look? I really need to keep an eye on you.
So that's your process. Copy me into this husk of tin, then erase me once you have what you need.
You're a dangerous man. Better get rid of you early this time. Can't afford the risk.
Ida-kun,
What's wrong?
I found out from Morimura-san. You're trying to transplant my mind, aren't you? You want to replace the Tomi Kisaragi of this world with me. Do you realize how horrifying that is? How could you?
Wait, look. It'll mean you can be human again.
It means you're going to sacrifice a living human girl.
But she's you. It'll be your heart and mind going into your own body. What's wrong with that?
You know she's dead. The girl you're talking to, she's just a machine, wearing Tomi Kisaragi's face.
But your heart is real. You're still you.
Don't you get it yet? The girl you knew will never come back. Even if you steal her body and transfer my mind.
Please. Please, Without you, I'm...
You know I love you, but I can't support you. I can't support this.
That explains why you woke me up. It sounds like things aren't going according to plan.
Who's that?
I can tell you your biggest failure. Right now. She's standing right there. You should never have revived her as an android in the first place. All you had to do was transfer her mind into a flesh body. You could have gotten everything you want. Nobody the wiser.
Shut up!
Juro Izumi. You're Juro Izumi. Prisoner 426, aren't you? Why did you wake him up?
Same reason he brought you back. Were both his means to an end. Tools to be used and thrown away.
Why him?
Just had some technical things I wanted to check. Don't worry. I'll erase him as soon as I'm done. I had a couple more questions, but we'll get to them another time.
I noticed you kept Kisaragi's memory from before transplanting her into the android. Paranoia getting to you? You didn't need to keep so many backups. Strange move for a man who sees humans as replaceable hardware. Or maybe you had the same contingency plan for her. You could erase her and start over as much as you wanted.
Kinda fucked up.
I've heard enough.
No need to get emotional. After all, me and your Kisaragi here, we're just data. All you have to do is recess, and we spring to life. Just like you did to me.
I'm erasing him now. Just keep your eyes on the console for me.
That's right. Better watch carefully. Never know what might happen.
There. Deleted. That should do it. You know he was just trying to mess with our heads. Are you mad at me? You know he was... Are you mad at...
I was just thinking. Not about game stuff, some other stuff. Got caught up in thought.
Transmission had been remapped to the delete button. Guess he was too worked up to notice. Never thought I'd find an escape route planned out for me.
Oh.
And by one of my past selves, no less. So, how are you doing?
What happened?
Hey, Kisaragi. How's the view from the other side of that shell? A shame it might end up getting you deleted. And by the man you love, too. Oh, very classical tragedy.
Well, that sucks.
Izumi-san.
Sorry, but I need this body more than you do.
So, Izumi is just a fucking villain. At this point. He is just a fucking villain.
Oh, whoops. Must have fallen asleep watching a video. Looks like Karabe-kun went home. And the tape must have hit the end. It's, the dream just now. Feels like it started off the end of the last one.
You saw the video.
Hey! Man, I'm not even surprised anymore.
Are you still the same Shu Amiguchi?
Is that Kisaragi? The one talking to us?
Yeah, I saw it. But what are you talking about?
What you saw wasn't a video. Everything you saw was real. All events of the distant past.
Okay, hold on. I borrowed that video from Karabe-kun. So let's assume you're telling the truth. What's Karabe-kun's part in it? Does he want me to see this stuff too?
He's the same as you. Watching the past unfold. Even if he has no idea. He doesn't know that it's why he keeps coming over. Or even that he's communicating with me.
Wait, you talked to him? When? We were just hanging out, playing games, watching movies.
That's how it appears to you, yes.
Huh.
I keep seeing that guy in my dreams.
It's his past you're seeing. He resembles you greatly. His name is Tetsuya Ida.
Okay, so now you've shown me all this crazy vision stuff. Now what?
Any plans for tomorrow,
I have
Pixel?
to find out what he's thinking. What he intends to do. If he's thinking of resetting the plan, then he has to be stopped.
There's a plan? Okay, so what's this plan? Come on, what have you got cooking? This isn't gonna be some big evil scheme, right?
It's not. It's called Project Ark.
You have any
The
plans
plan
for
is
tomorrow?
meant to save humanity. As a species, you will all be moved to another planet, and whether you know it or not, this plan revolves around all of you.
Whoa.
Yeah. Study. Gonna eat out with family or something?
Cool.
You're in lockdown? Fair.
So me and Karabe-kun, probably Fuyusaka too, the dreams we're seeing are actual events from the past. And it turns out this place is actually isolated? And how do you know all this? Oh, you know, just the pop star Miyuki Inaba talking through my TV. Who the heck do I even talk to about this? If I just tell the truth, they'll throw me in a loony bin. Miyuki and... back in... Well, it's not just our names. He and I are totally different people.
Fair.
In my dream, her soul was in it. That's gotta be... The way Miyuki and those dreams weren't from the future like I thought that they already happened. The way she describes it, these aren't just dreams, they're actual event, the past. I just... Tomiki Saragi isn't here. Well,
Why couldn't you do Sunshine?
probably for the best, actually. Bumping into her now would be super awkward. Kurabe-kun.
Amikuchi-kun.
Hey, you going home? Perfect timing. See, about that video.
Sorry. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Oh, it's cool. Huh?
Oh, nothing.
I'll do it. Eventually.
Kurabe-kun. Seems like something's up with him. Maybe he's figured something out too?
Didn't wake up till around 10:30. Yeah. You're always super busy, man. Sorry, I'm looking for something. But I can't find it. I think I actually might be going blind. Soon you'll be less busy. That's good. I'm happy for you. I want you to have more time for you. You have to find. Yeah.
Yuki-chan? Nope. Well, she is occupied. Detention is a cruel mistress. Maybe I need some... Maybe I should just go public. Lay everything out in the open. I guess I could record me, send that tape. What's got you so spaced out?
Amiguchi, just got shit on my mind. What about you? You look like hell. Something weighing you down?
Yeah, you could say that.
Some of these lockdowns end by January, so when I start looking for a job, I won't have as many problems.
Hey,
hopefully.
remember when I skipped school for a few days?
What about it?
Yeah,
I don't want you to struggle either.
I actually spent those days stranded in another time. Stuck in the future.
Huh. Well, me, I'd go with a more plausible excuse for ditching.
Yeah, that's about what I figured. So, what's going on with you?
Huh? Oh. You know that pop star, Miyuki Inaba? She's been showing up in my room every night. I don't know what to do.
Well, if you're gonna make me feel stupid for asking.
Yeah, that's about what I figured.
This is actually a pretty funny conversation. Because they're not lying.
Oh, I totally forgot.
What's up?
Yakushiji-san from Class 1C. She said she wanted to talk to me today.
Oh, it's
Said
this.
she'd find me up here.
This shit again? Sheesh. Sometimes you're real annoying to be friends with.
Isn't this where you get shot?
I'll just get out of your way then.
Again?
Oh, just stuff from middle school. Girls used to confess their love to me in front of him all the time. Oh, wow. Is that what this is about? I'm sorry. Really, I've got feelings for someone else.
That's not what I came here to tell you.
Oh, sorry. Awkward. So, what do you need?
No need to apologize. This might hurt a little anyway. Mission accomplished.
Sentinel number 20. Transmitting. What's going on? What is this? Where am I? Wait a minute. Is this the robot I saw in my dreams? Whoa, shit, this thing flies!
To be continued. Oh no.
Launch point looks to be Yaimachi.
Close to Sakura High School. There's no mistaking it. It's a Sentinel. Notify all ministries and agencies, and the US military. Tell them no scrambles. Showa-era weapons won't do much against a Sentinel. We don't know who's on it or what their intent is. And call in Ryoko Shinonome. Still ascending. What's it trying to do? That Sentinel. I believe that's the last aerial lightweight craft designed by Okino. I thought I'd never even entered production. Who is that?
Whoa, an actual 3D model. Neat. What kind of 3D?
No way!
Like
I
2.5D.
knew I was going up, but I can't have gone that high. Altitude reading says 2,078 meters.
You've bypassed the upper shield.
Yes, I do
You
actually.
are now outside the enclosure.
I'm outside the wall now? So, outside that, it's just... space? What does all this mean? I saw a lot of these huge robots in my dreams, but... none of them could fly.
That is Sentinel number 20. or its operator.
I also have that same feeling, but towards different
The
stuff.
Sentinel was never meant to be transmitted. They found us.
Who's they?
Intruders from another district. They left their origin point and came to your world.
Another district? Wait, there's more than one of these places?
We need to hide the Sentinel. I can't do anything for you here. You have to go back to your sector.
Go back how? This thing's got propellers. Whoa! We're going down!
What the? Amiguchi?
Hey, it's Yuki-chan. I knew it. It's like I keep saying, we gotta be soulmates. Good timing, too. Kinda hoped I'd see you one more time before I died.
You're seriously still talking this crap, even now? Is that thing yours?
Sentinel number 20, transmitting.
It's gone.
I'm just glad I didn't crash somewhere with people.
You gotta tell me what happened.
We'll take over from here. Of all possible pilots, I'd never have expected you. Shu Amiguchi.
Four Eyes.
We're agents with the government. Allow me to be direct. Cooperate with us and I can guarantee your safety. If not, you will be institutionalized. You know something? I really, really hate being talked down to. Especially from guys like you.
Easy, Amiguchi.
Yuki-chan, you know this guy? She is a member of our organization. What? You were part of her assignment. She was sent to monitor pilots like you. That's why she was transferred to Sakura High School. No way. Tell me he's kidding.
Amiguchi,
I suggest you cooperate. For Takamiya's sake, if nothing else.
Yeah, sounds about right. So we're getting there, chat. We are absolutely 100% getting there. Remembrance is at 68%. Oh, we can do battles. I didn't want to do battles, actually. I'll do this in my off time. Now, here's where I'm at, chat. With this game right now. And this is where I'm gonna be very fucking transparent. With mainly Pixel, since pretty sure you're the only one here. I do want to continue this game. I want to finish this game. I really do. But I did read Rohan's out of the city until Monday. If I'm being honest, my stream is to entertain others and myself along the way. So I would rather wait until he's back. Which sounds weird, I know. But it's that feeling of like, I don't want him to miss out on it. You know? I don't know if that makes sense. So I think I'll stop this game here and play something else. And I'll continue this story on Monday. And I was talking to Zeg. And I'm going to be starting a new schedule starting next week, which I will post about during the weekend. I need to see what I can plan out and see how I can make it happen or what I'm going to make. But there's going to be a set schedule. And hopefully it'll be better for the stream. This new streaming plan, I guess I want to do. Maybe it'll work out, maybe it'll just be for nothing. but I do want to try it out. So yeah, I'll do the battles on my own time. I don't like doing them on stream. What